Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit.
All right, folks. Brian Brennan coming at you from Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. Tonight we have a one pocket action match. Jason Longo and Sheikh Ahmed. I better change the labels in the races. Keeping track of the balls in the actual score, and I'll keep it. Okay, I think I gotta convert this. I had this set up before for. I still have it set up. Put Jason over here. Put Sheikh over here. I was just talking to him. Jason had just taught Sheikh how to play one pocket and this week. So they're already playing for money, and apparently Sheikh's come along quite quickly on how to play this. So let's see. Sheikh broke to the left. That means his pocket. Get this straight. Go. I think that's right about where it needs to be. Let's see if there's still 15 balls on the table. Sure looks that way. We're ready to rock and roll. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we appreciate that, of course. Let me know in the comments section if you can hear me okay. Usually it's working pretty good, but I'm seeing some strange numbers on the bottom of my screen. So if you guys aren't familiar with one pocket, the basic play is 15 balls on the table. Anyone can place a ball into, any ball can be placed, but you have to, in order to get a point, you have to put it in your own pocket. I've labeled where I think they are so far. Sheikh needs to get into that upper left pocket, and Jason needs to get into the lower left pocket. Each ball counts as 1 point. The first one that gets 8 balls wins the game. They're racing to 3 for the set, but I'll keep track of the games in the middle just to make it easier for everybody. This game is not the most action-filled match in the world, but it is kind of the chess of pool. You're always trying to nudge the balls towards your pocket. You're always trying to leave your opponent in his own pocket so he can't shoot into it, just like that. I mean, Sheikh still has a chance at making this 4 cross corner, but still. What you don't want to do is basically sell out a pocket, give your opponent a run of 7 balls, because just like straight pool, you can run 8 balls in a hurry if they're spread out. All right, Sheikh's just going to nudge it towards his own pocket. Sheikh broke, so that's why there's more balls on his side of the table than on the other side. It's an actual big advantage to break, because you tend to start with more balls on your side. So I think Jason's just going to knock that 4 out of there and leave the cue right in the pocket. Well, he didn't quite do that, but it's not a bad play. What you'll also notice is what'll happen is more and more balls from that cluster in the break spot will start migrating their way up towards the other end of the table. Once that happens, it becomes a real interesting game of bank pool. You can see Sheikh just moving more balls towards his side. So Jason just pocketed the ball in the corner, and that's going to get spotted because it didn't go legally into any one of their balls or one of their pockets. So it goes back in the bunch, and Sheikh is looking at a decent chance at a combo on the 3, maybe. I hit it too hard because then balls will start moving towards Jason's pocket, you know? Push it right in there. Good shot. Jason doesn't have a lot of options here. I'm Jason. I'm knocking the 7 ball up table and trying to stick the cue right in this little section here. The other chance he's got is to bank that pink ball that's 12 this way. Try to get that 3 out of here somehow. Two-edged sword. He got the ball buried in his own pocket, so he's got a good chance of breaking out from there. Because if this situation is what you're looking for is if Sheikh messes up and leaves the cue up here somewhere, then Jason's got a straight pool break shot. Sorry about the lines, folks, but you get the idea. Right now, it's basically it's all about cue ball position. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're already about 20-something viewers, so that's not bad for a 1-pocket late Wednesday match. You hit that like button for me. It helps us tremendously when we get those kinds of likes and shares, of course. Try to bridge that combo into the 6 or into the 3. Ooh, it's a risky shot. And now Jason's got an easy shot on this 12 ball. Got a couple of options. You can try to bust up the rack right here and using the carom off this 12 ball. Afterwards. Or you can try to play up table for the 6. I guess it just sort of depends on how cautious a player you are. Oh, he's just going to sit here. All right, so Jason just got a point. Now he's in trouble. Sheikh's got 2 balls sitting right on his pocket. Not bad. Cleaned him out of his pocket. Did the reversal on him. Push the balls towards his own pocket, let the cue into his Jason's pocket. That's what you want to do. We had a match back when about a month ago when Efren Reyes was here. I think Efren Reyes was playing Lucas, and they played a pretty outstanding 3 races to 3. I believe that match was actually streamed on our public channel. So if you're curious about One Pocket, that's a masterclass. Did I make it? Oh, it looked good. Nice ball, Jason. Not a lot of follow up here, though. Gotta try to push the balls again towards his own pocket without leaving Sheikh a shot. So he's gonna want to leave Sheikh somewhere, like leave the cue up here and somewhere. No matter what, maybe cut the 3, just roll it towards your pocket, and just leave the cue back in Sheikh's pocket. Right in the circle. Pick and stick, not bad. Here we go. The balls are going to start moving up table, folks. I don't know if Sheikh's got this 10 ball popped out enough. Doesn't look like it. Of options, he can try to move the 14 towards his own pocket. And with the 2, really, he can try to pop it up and down the table. Little speedy. It's the right spot for the cue ball. Sheikh doesn't really have many options to get anything in his side. Guessing he's just going to rub a ball either the 14 this way. Or just rub the two, come down here. Yeah. Dump them in the stack. Not a bad plan. Want to catch the point there. Not the worst sleeve in the world. I do not believe that 15 can slide out of there into the corner. Guessing that's what Sheikh's looking at now. Maybe he's looking at the 8-10. And just rub the two a little bit with 3. But Jason's stuck in his own pocket again. Ooh. He wanted to get the point. You can see this one, he might be able to pocket it or put it at least close to his own pocket. Tis a game of patience, folks. Jason's just going to get behind the one, knock the one up table. Better. Move the 11 ball out towards his own side. Shot with that 10 sit or 11 sitting there. All right, oh, I see what he did. Gave it a little English to get back towards his own pocket. These balls start spreading out. It's going to get a little riskier and riskier to make shots like that. Especially since I think maybe that purple 5 and that pink 4 are wired into Jason's pocket. Looks like. Sheikh messes up. That combo's just staring at him. And then he'll open up the whole rack. It was wired. Look at that. Hit that replay button. Played it. Yep, it was wired. Nice combo. That's going to open up the table a little bit. Perhaps not as much as Jason was hoping for, but it was a great try. Uh-oh. Oh, major mistake there. Sheikh now has the 5 ball right in his corner and the wide open table after that. Step 1, don't miss the 5 ball. Sheikh's on the board. Got an easy run out here, probably with the 7 and the 10 sitting where they are. Still got to get 7 more balls, though, so there's still a lot of work to do. And there goes the streak right there. You can pocket. Yeah, you can go 3 cross the corner. Sheikh snicks 2 balls out. I don't know why you just spotted that one, though. I'm confused about the score. It says 11 on the table. I'm going to take 1 away from Sheikh. Another ball now for no hit. Should go back to 0. Or the 3 right behind it, he would have been at 6. I can scope this on the nope. Wrong angle. The end of the table just to confirm the score. Big shot. On the 7 in the corner. Ball. Safe bet here is to play this 3 out of Jason's pocket. Make it back to your own pocket even better. Wow. And Sheikh's got 2. Jason's got 4. Jason's buried in a corner pocket over there. Where it gets interesting. Very one pocket shot. He's a hanger. How do you get there? Not what I'm thinking. Sell the whole game out, but if you smack that 5-8-1, a good chance you can pick that 3 off. Unless you lose the game, of course. Good ball position. Down to the nitty gritty. I see what he was trying to do there. He's trying to poke the 8 back and to get the 3 out of the way, or 2 out of the way. As it stands, he just gave Sheikh a great opportunity to make some balls here. Well, the only really free balls are the 5, the 10, and the 3 itself. Smashes him up a little bit. Weakest point. Try and just move the 8 towards his pocket, I think. Go get your ball, Sheikh. Thing you always have to remember to do in this game is put your balls up on the rail so you can keep score better. Leave them hanging down there. That's where arguments happen. If the balls are now on the right side of the table, it's going to make things a little bit more tricky. Then ball comes back out. Jason doesn't have much to work with here. The 15 combo all the way up and down. I leave the cue over by Sheikh's balls. Pocket, rather. Move the 10 to his own pocket. We'll get out of the way, cue ball. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't go. I thought he was going to lose a point there. He did leave Jason a 10 ball. No one likes shooting out of a pocket that deep. And play safe, or is he just going to go for it here? Cut. Jake's got a couple of options at 5. What is it, 13? Looking pretty easy. Nothing's ever easy on table 8, but looking easier than some of the other shots we've had. Just a bit outside, and it's coming back up table. Now Jason's got a heck of a chance to get this 10 ball down. Weird is this in the pocket? Oh, wow. If he comes straight at it off the rail, it may not go. A little outside leverage to get that down. How skinny those pockets are. In the jaw, you can barely get 2 balls in there. And use the 8 now. He moved it, but it didn't go. Just needed a hair more speed. Also deep, I don't think it's coming out. So that counts as a point for Jason. Only way he could have avoided that is that he could have followed the cue in, followed that ball in, and it would have taken the game, or it would have taken the ball back out, and then Sheikh would have had to pay another ball, but whatever. Got a little lucky there. That double hit could have easily ended up on the wrong side of these other balls. For what he's thinking, but I'm thinking you can easily 15 towards your own pocket and then send the cue this way. I'm gonna cut this 14 and leave the cue over there. That's like that'll play. So all Jason's gonna do is move it to his own side. We're up table. So that'll get spotted. How you feeling about your bank game, Sheikh? 8 ball wants to come home. Solid. Goes to 4 with a nice shot on the 14 in front of him. That's coming out. No way Jason's going to let that sit there. Lucky with that leave, too. Definitely didn't go according to plan. Jason has much choice here. He's going to have to bank that 14 across the corner. Get it? Jason a 6-4 lead here. Needs 2 more balls to win this game. 4 more balls. Getting all the way up. Almost. Came offline pretty bad. Giving up a couple of balls here. He really shouldn't have. He had 6 by now if he hadn't missed a couple easy ones. We're looking at a game of bank pool. Look at that shot. Gets another point back. Needs 3 more of these 4. Jason needs 2 more of these 4. Oh, that 14 glance or 13 glance didn't help much at all. He's down the 5s in view. It's right back in the mess. Yikes. 2-3 railer in Z formation. Wide. Might turn into something interesting because I don't think Jason can get to this 2-all. Oh no, he cannot. Wow. That made things really interesting. Try and rub it and put it on the rail here. In the gap there, but not much. Had a touch more speed, that might have had a chance. Reminder, everybody, this Monday, June 10th, we will be hosting Savannah the Roadrunner Easton, playing a subscribers-only match against Ashley Benoit. It'll be a fun exhibition match between the two of them. Also have some other live challenges, and people are able to come down and meet and greet if you'd like. Small general admission fee, I think, of $20, but that should definitely be a lot of fun. Can't wait to meet that talented young lady. She's a phenom. Definitely a big up and comer. Hey, that's interesting. He makes the 2, puts the cue right in the center of the table, and he's going to spot this one. The 15 rolled directly on the spot, so it's going to be a little weird. Feather this. I don't like this play. I think I'd play something on the 5. worked out okay. That 2 is a pretty obvious cross corner. Hey, Joe. You're supposed to be watching Jorge and Dirk play a list match tonight, but I think by the time they got started after Masters League, it would have been too late. So saw these two guys hanging around, figured maybe we'll get some action going here, and then they decided to play one pocket. And I think Sheik's total experience playing one pocket, he told me, was 1 week. But I'll tell you what, for someone who has only been playing one pocket for a week, he's hanging in there. I think that's got the angle. Nope. Oh, and even worse. Scratch ties it up. Jason loses a point. Players need 3 of these balls now. Ball in the kitchen. He should be, that 15 should be legal. Pulls it to the lead. Got a pretty, I wouldn't say easy, but definitely makeable shot on this 14. The 13. Take 7. Sure what the debate is. If he makes this 15, it could win him the game. It's going to be a little wide, though. Actually, it's going to be a lot wide. Be thinking 2 cross corner, or he could be thinking get the 15 the hell out of there. Not much of a choice but to pop the 2 out. And in response, Jason will pop the 15 out. I just went for it. Wow. Interesting. Could have been the game winner right there, just missed by a point. Oh, that's it. That double kiss. Gonna give Sheikh a straight in shot. This is not an easy shot by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a straight in shot. You don't get those very often in one pocket. Is Sheikh wins game one. Bird from Savannah.
Hi everybody, I'm Savannah Easton, but most of you know me as the Road Runner.
Jason getting ready to break. Looks like he's choosing to take the same pocket again. One kind of high up, but he got a lot of balls. Those of you who are tuned in, this game is a game of patience. They said they were playing to 3, but I highly doubt we're going to be able to get 3 games in tonight, or a race to 3 in tonight, because the first game already took an hour. Second game will likely go till at least 10 o'clock. Very possibly be tied at 1-1 at that point. So at that point, I'm going to say either tap out or if they go to a rubber match. So I'm pretty sure I'm only covering for the race to 2 tonight. Just so you know. I appreciate that you think that I am. I think the more likely constraint is going to be the rest of the pool hall will be empty and Lisa's going to call last track. So even if I were willing to stay here all night, I don't think Lisa's going to have it. Just gave up a point real hard there. Matters how gamey is Jason feeling about this break shot. Give Jason a point. I think this 6 past the 2, hopefully. We got a little rub. feel like I lost a point. Hang on. And I missed a point. Sheikh getting the ball, so I went out and asked the fellas. They told me it's 1-1. He's looking pretty buried in this rack. Huh? It's going to be tough to play. He's just going to want to get the cue ball in Jason's corner. What do you want to be? That was a risky shot. Got a lot of balls moving towards his pocket, but he looks like he still gave the one up. Pen's a little fatter than I thought it was. I had Sheikh in the tank. Gonna kick at the one, push the 1 and the 13. That's pink, 12. 12, but still advantage Jason right now. The way my convoluted brain works. Push that 13 into the rail and up this way. Might be able to get some balls moving in your direction. Just leave the cue right there. I think I would hit it a little harder and try to move that one around a little bit better, but not an expert on one pocket by any stretch of the imagination, so always your mileage may vary. A carom shot? I tried to. Nice try. You had to get that a whole lot thinner to get that to go. We're going to kick 12 ball. We get it. It's going to set up Jason for a nice shot into his own pocket. Goes to 2. 3-6er looks wired to me. Certainly lined up. Missable, but you'd have to really work for it. The 6-2 rails, that's interesting. I think I would have just gone 3-6. Sheik's just going to bounce the 6 out and dump Jason in his own pocket. Says I don't think he wanted to send the cue ball up table. I think with those odds, that's the time to take the chance. You make that ball, your cue's on the opposite side of all the other balls. You start running balls if you need to. That's just me, though. Some players are more cautious, especially on table 8. I understand that. Too. Just missed another ball. Who's at the table? Didn't miss another ball. I thought I did. I don't know if Sheikh's thinking this over or if we're in a little bit of a bio break. Talking. Jason's outside having a couple of drags, it looks like. All right, well, I'll give you an ad real quick while we're waiting. Oh, never mind. He's back again. Well, that might sneak by. Oh, look at that point. That was going to be danger if it didn't catch the point there. They would have rolled right by the cue and given Jason a nice, easy one. I don't come back up. Giving Sheikh temptation. Play the 10 cross corner, but then the cue's going to drift up table, possibly giving Jason a shot. Hit that hard. Get another ball to go up to 3. 11 on the table, so we're good. Jake's trying to ponder. I think, I don't know. I might be just too aggressive in this game, but I think I would try to one pocket or one rail that one back towards my own pocket. The rest of these balls are all mess. He's going anywhere strange. 7 cross corner. He's gonna make it. Beauty. Try and pocket the 6 now too. Does. Tied it up. Did himself any favors on the next shots though. I understand you don't want to sell out the cue ball and give your opponent a run out, but sometimes you got to leave yourself a run out. Where's he going? Over the 15, towards the 11, 2 railing it back towards his own pocket, perhaps? Just 1 railing it right back into the big mess. Just going to push the 2 down towards the 1. A little better than that. Pockets the 11, giving Sheikh an opportunity here. They have spot shot from the kitchen. That was not what he wanted to do. He left Jason a 1-ball shot. Jason's got to get on this one. Next balls. Wants to be in the center of the table if he can get there. They're a little cautious. He's just going to play the 11 cross corner. Done, center bucket. I don't think he's got this 9-ball. 5 looks like it's looming large. I have to settle for the 15 cross corner. Trying to pluck the 2 out. I went all the way outside for that 13 ball. That range is very difficult to avoid the double hit. You're hitting straight down on the ball, you know. Up this 12, 13. I think that would drop in the side. Sheik's still not in bad shape, though. He's got a couple balls now on his side of the table, comparatively speaking. Jason doesn't really have a lot to play with right now. The 3 and the 13 ball. That's the 2 in the corner, and he left Sheikh a pretty good, I don't know. He didn't make the shot. Also didn't sell out anything else to Jason either, so the game continues. Players are gone again. Go, folks. That 15 a little too hard for what I think he was trying to do, but as it turned out, he might have opened up that 313 to some degree, the 15 into his own pocket. This Sheikh just hit that 13 pop down past the 15. It might be cuttable. Tasted a little too thin. It says one pocket's a very skillful game to play, but an awfully boring game to watch. You know, I enjoy if I'm sitting out there, I can just sit and watch, and that's no problem. You know, I just like watching. Of course, I like watching people play chess too, but having to sit here and try to talk to keep people entertained by yourself, that's tricky. At least if I had Bobby in here, we'd be hosting a one pocket match and sort of riffing and having a good time like a radio show, but Jason just got another ball. Got an eyeball on this 2-ball. One more point to get this game. Pulled a little too far past the 3 to make it, I think, but can be tightened up with a little spin. Hanging. Sheikh, no doubt, going to pop it right back out of there. The big if, Joe. These 5 balls are shaped. 5 balls are shaped. It's going to be a little while until we get one free. Pretty risky shot. I know Sheikh needs 5 balls, all 5 balls, to win this game. And you can just start giving him one here and there. Got him. And was there, but hit it awful hard. Trying to pop this 14 up corner. Game interesting, doesn't it? More interesting. Got to figure out how to get this 14 out of there without. And that 9's got him pretty locked up. That 14 is Jason's game ball. Game 2 is in the books. Gets to 8. Now 1-1. Hang in there for you with you guys for one more race or one more game. Even if they decide to keep playing, I will not. So Sheikh starting off down a point. Pulled off the rack. He owes one, and he really didn't move the balls towards his pocket very well either. Be able to pluck this 10 ball off the back of the rack and put it back towards his own corner. Break. My glass needs filling and my bladder needs emptying, so be right back. Feel better? Looks like we still got 15 on the table. As I walked by, I didn't see any in the bin. That Sheikh might have gotten a ball while I was away, but we'll see what happens. If he spots one, we'll know. He still owed one. Ooh, very risky shot from Jason, and it looks like it opened up for Sheikh. Left on the 4 ball, at least. Sheikh a point. Sheikh. Table quite a bit. There's again. Yes, we did.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hi everybody, I'm
Makes you wonder if Joe just did that, or Jason rather, to kind of ice Sheikh because he's got a wide open table here and every opportunity to make another 7 balls. Off a little outside though. They should spot a ball here. Doing it. Okay, Sheikh's got 3. Did technically owe a ball from that break shot. I don't think he got it while I was walking around the building, but I could be wrong. He's going for it and try and make the 2 in the corner. If he does, likely got a pretty good out here. If he doesn't, then he's probably going to hand one right back to Jason. This is kind of a critical shot here. Get right in. And that ball spinning. Bounce the 10 into the pack, yeah. Pulls the 11 up, he's got to be able to follow it past that. I think 12 ball. Like that, but that's a point for Sheikh. Ball's up table without scratching. You're just trying to cross cut. Out. Yeah, you got it. It doesn't have much going on here. Shakes. Play it into the corner. Seven in the corner. It's gonna get spotted. Oh, it wasn't the 7, it was the 15. 10 balls on the table. 8 of them. That 7 wasn't there. That might have dropped. Those 2 purple balls look like they're just straight in. 5 and the 13. Sheik's gonna want to mess them up a little bit if he can. You do. But the 7's blocking the 10, what is it, 11 ball break bank shot. No. In your own corner. Ooh. Jason just sort of gave it the gusto there and gave Sheikh another ball. He's out of here. Now all he's got to do is get position up table to get to this next 2 balls, and he's out. That's all you got to do. Oops. All right. Well, game's not over yet. Still need 2 balls. Pick and stick. At the table. Not much to look at here. He's got to leave Sheikh as deep in the pocket as he can leave him. Parker would say without going in, sort of. All the balls, 9 of them, are making their way up to the right side of the table. Jason. Or from Sheikh, rather. Wow, Jason. Give him that one. Jason buries the 7 in the corner pocket. That'll eventually have to be spotted, I'm guessing. Take the 10 ball cross corner now. Yes. Oh, play it in. It's coming back. Street back towards the break side of this table. Great shots for Sheikh yet, though. Jason's definitely got a slight advantage because a lot of the balls that have come back down are on his side. Oh, stick him in the corner. But yeah, if you can leave the cue ball inside these one point corners, opponent almost never has a shot. That double kiss is going to give Sheikh one more ball, I think. 11 goes in the corner. On the hill. Got 7, needs 8. Ain't getting it right now, though, that's for sure. Going on now. Take his ball in hand with a straight pocket of 9. Ball in the kitchen. I think they might keep playing, but I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm done. So we're going to go ahead and credit Sheikh with 2 games, Jason with 1. go ahead and sign off for tonight. Thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Remember, we got Savannah coming up on Monday. Please do like and share and subscribe all our videos. We appreciate the support. Good night.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements,